know my timing with these videos are on point because it's the last manga haul of the year in the new year. Yeah, so nothing has changed, I guess. Hello everyone, this is my name is Daidarius and welcome to my manga haul of December 2021. Since we're now in 2022. Anyhow, I'm not gonna dwell on it. But yes, this manga haul is a bit late, and it also explains why I haven't made my manga collection of 2021 yet. It will be hopefully the next video I do. I'm gonna talk about those at the end of the video, but I do have a few new mangas to my collection for this haul to cap off the old year. And let's just jump into it without waiting out the bush. So here we go. And first we have Blam in the Masters of Edition Volume 3. Or maybe it's... is it blame? Is that what we're meant to... So, it's about blaming people, or it's about you being the blame for whatever... I don't know. Just something that I recently thought of. Maybe it's blame and not blam. Anyway, it's the third one, and again, I haven't read this yet because I'm still waiting until I've gotten all 6 of these Masters Editions, but I'm very much looking forward to it. And I'm gonna discuss what I'm gonna do with the remaining 3 when I do my what I'm gonna buy this year video, but you will get something info about that at the end. But anywho, Volume 3. All that I can say is that the covers do look stunning. I like the way that this semi-reflective surfaces, you can kind of see it there, so it only actually catches the light on the actual text and colors and such. But I do like the addition and the attention to details in this robot woman, maybe? I don't know, but I'm so much stoked to actually getting to read this once I have collected all of them, which is, I mean, I'm halfway there, 3 down, 3 to go, so it shouldn't take too long, maybe. And next up is a boy that does not need an introduction, and that is Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5 Golden Wind, Volume 2. So, the second volume of this series, and again, I don't know how many there are gonna be. I think there will be 9, or maybe it's gonna be 10. It's kind of difficult, but I think there are gonna be 9 of these. But anywho, these does look awesome, and that's not much to say. If you have read any Jojoniums, or specifically Part 4, then you know what you're getting into quality-wise. It is in hardcover, it is gorgeous design, it is lightweight, not too heavy. The paper is a bit rough and a bit yellowish, but not yellowed because of poor management. Just the quality of the paper, just the way of the paper. And also it just gives a unique style and identity to the JoJo's mangas, and I do appreciate it. And yeah, that's much to say. I haven't read Part 5 yet. There's a reason for that. I'm gonna get to it at the end also, but nevertheless, this looks awesome. I do love the dual covers that they put on here, where you have 2 volumes of JoJo's in here, and then they put the first cover on the front and then the second cover of the other volume on the back. It fits so well, and I have warmed up to the different design and font for this one compared to Diamonds Are Unbreakable. Diamond is unbreakable, is singular, because it makes it easier to distinguish the different parts. So yeah, the design is awesome, and I'm looking forward to reading it because I love my JoJo's. And you should too. Read some JoJo's. Even if you don't know what JoJo is, read some JoJo's. And next up is my non-manga entry, and that is Solo Leveling Volume 3 in the light novels, because I wanted to catch up on the Solo Leveling light novels. And I mean, there's not much to say about it. I have some thoughts about Solo Leveling I will get into in a minute, but I am now caught up, and I think the next one, Volume 4, comes out in February, maybe? I'm not sure. What I do like about it from Yen Press is that they pretty much releases the manhwa and the light novel simultaneously. If that is gonna keep up, I don't know, because I have a feeling that's gonna be more manhwa volumes than light novels. But anywho, I do like the approach that, for now at least, they follow each other's release. So anywho, I am looking forward to reading this at some point whenever I have time and not reading any manga particularly. I will at some point, of course. But they do look awesome. One thing I noted is that the volumes are in different colors. They don't look like that on the website, but it could just be that the image is just weird online, and they actually made the colors differentiate a bit on the volumes just to make it easier to distinguish. But anyway, volume 3 of the light novels. And keeping with this solo leveling theme here is volume 3 of the manhwa. Now, I have some thoughts about this. Not this volume in particular. I mean, I like this volume. It has some of the greatest fights in the series. But in case you don't know, solo leveling has just wrapped up. The manhwa is over, it's done, it's finished. So, now is actually the perfect time if you are considering, should I invest in this or in the light novels, but I'm not sure. You can now read the whole series online. There's a website, I link it down below, that has the webtoon on it where you can read it. It's actually quite good. I do enjoy it. And now that I know how it ends, I'm looking forward to see it in printed format. Now, the story did not end the way I wanted it to, or expected it to at least. And again, I haven't read the light novels. I did know where the story was actually going, but the final confrontations and the wrap-ups was almost hastily done, like the creator actually wanted this to be over. I don't know why, but it doesn't really affect it too much. It's still a good ending. It's just not the best ending. But I'm looking forward to collecting the rest of these because the printing quality in here is insane. I do enjoy it. And I just wish that more mangas will be released in color, because if you could buy a volume for the same amount as these and still get it in color, then that would be actually hunky-dory. But that's probably not gonna happen. But anyway, Solo Leveling Manhwa Volume 3, and the next one should, I believe, again, it comes out in February. If I'm not wrong, I might be wrong. But it will be coincided with the Volume 4 of the light novel as well, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, Solo Leveling. And now we have come to the last entry in my manga haul. This was a very small haul for multiple reasons. First off, it was December, and you know how expensive December is. Second of all, I'm still missing one volume, and it got cancelled. My delivery got cancelled. I'm gonna get into that in a moment. But I am now starting a new series, which will feed into my what I'm gonna buy in 2022 video. So I'm not gonna spoil it too much. But it is Fire Force Volume 1 and Fire Force Volume 2. So I'm starting a new series, Fire Force, which is by the creator of Soul Eater, called Atsushi Okubo. Why is there an H there? Okubo. Well, it is by the creator of Solo Leveling. I've heard great things about this, and I have also heard great things about the anime. And I know there's a lot of fan service in here, as there is in Soul Eater, but I don't care. I'm not here for the fan service. I'm here for the great art, the great choreography, and the funny characters and story and such. And for what I have read from Soul Eater for now, I think I will enjoy Fire Force. Now, this also means that I have a lot of catching up to do, because there's over 22 volumes, maybe? I haven't researched it. I think volumes of this are right now, so I have a lot of catching up to do. But luckily, the good thing about these small shonen volumes, if it even is shonen, but yeah, these small volumes here, is that they are cheap. So I'm not bounded to only buy expensive volumes that this year has been heavily influenced by. I can get back to that in a moment. But Fire Force, I'm looking very much forward to actually getting into it, because I think it will be a great battle manga, and I have spent so much effort in the past 2 years to try and get stuff that is not really battle manga related. I mean, Solo Eater is kind of, but then you have things like Parasite, you have Sundome, you have Fist of the North Star is kind of, but not really. You have Hellsing, you have Mobile Suit Gundam. I mean, everything you pretty much see here is non-battle manga related at all. It's more heavy adult themes and subjects. So I think it's about time that I also start collecting all the missing shonen series that I really want to get into. But I will save that for another video. So that is pretty much my very, very short, small manga haul for December 2021. And that means what's next? What I'm gonna do next? What can you expect here in January besides this video? Well, I have some plans. First of all, before we get to that, let's just quickly talk about the volume I didn't get this month, which was Vinland Saga Volume 12. I had ordered it, pre-ordered it basically, because it got pushed 1 month, if you remember me saying that in a former video. And then we hadn't even gotten into December. Book Depository wrote me, say, we are sorry we couldn't get it to you, and then refunded me the amounts that I paid for it, even though it is still available on their website. So I didn't get Vinland Saga Volume 12. I was gunning for it. And I think what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna, maybe if I have it, I'm gonna get it in my local bookstore instead. But I will get it next year. So that's the volume I'm missing. So what can you expect here in January? I originally had 3 more videos planned, but I think it will be too much because I'm gonna try to aim on a more relatable upload schedule here in 2022. I'm not gonna say when, because I've made promises before and I've broken every single one of them, so I'm done with making promises. But I'm gonna aim to do it. But just to not overwhelm you, I'm gonna make 2 other videos this month. You're gonna get my manga collection of 2021, and you're gonna get my what manga I'm planning to buy in 2021, which means my January manga haul you will not get in January. You'll get it at the beginning of February, because I think it makes more sense. And also, right now I am reading, you might be able to see it, it is actually out of frame. I'm reading Blade of the Immortal, the omnibus, not the omnibus, the deluxe edition. I am currently on volume 1. I'm reading through it, which is also why I haven't read Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. I haven't read any of Vinland Saga yet. I have read Fist of the North Star Volume 2, which was fucking fantastic. I love that. And it also means I am done with Akira. I've read all 6 volumes. I have written the most of my review. I'm only missing the likes and dislikes and the conclusion of it, and then just have to go over it, comb it over to make some improvement, and then record it, and then there's the editing process. So you should expect it in February, because I'm not gunning for it in January. And then after that, we'll see. But that is it. What manga did you buy in December, if any? And if nothing else, I am looking so much forward to showing you my complete manga collection, because I think it is starting to become awesome. Starting to. Yeah, starting to. But anyway, I hope you had a great New Year. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. And I hope 2022 is gonna be better than 2021. I mean, the bar is set very low, so who knows? And if nothing else, I hope we will get some awesome manga that we can enjoy and distract ourselves for, you know, the crappy year we had. Or maybe gonna have, I don't know. But whatever you think, comments below with me your thoughts. And as always, until I see you in the next video, which is gonna be my manga collection video, remember to stay awesome. See ya. It's good to be back.